Hey, greetings ladies and gentlemen. So nice of you to come back and see this second part of our video series. Today we are going to talk about your self-esteem and confidence. If you recall, in the previous video, we spoke about how to live a stress-free life. Some of the things may fall even in this video. If you did watch the previous video, please pause this one, go watch the other video so that you can catch up in this video. Today, self-confidence and esteem. Why do you want to talk about confidence? Why do you need confidence? Do you need confidence? Well, if the answer is yes, then stick with me because we are going to give you a few practices. Again, like I said last time, practices. A few practices that give you a high self-esteem and confidence. So guess what? Confidence plays a big role. Remember the time when you saw that beautiful babe walking across the street and you said, wow, if I could just have her, I will never say hi to any other girl on this planet as long as I live. But guess what? You never approached her. You never said a single one. Why? Because you lacked confidence. Something in you told you you're not good. You can never accept it. You felt you were weaker. You were not at her level. All because you didn't trust who you were really inside, and that killed your confidence. Think of another situation where you went into, let us say, an interview room and you wanted to get this job so badly, but guess what? Your body sent a different message. It showed that you were not capable. Yes, you had the skills, but you couldn't sell that you were the right person for the job. Lack of confidence will always lose you so many opportunities in life. It is imperative, it's important that you grow your self-confidence now. Quickly, let's differentiate. What's the difference between self-esteem and confidence? Well, I could give you the technical definition, I could give you the dictionary definition, but let us say simply, self-esteem is the inner beat. Confidence is what the world sees. Your self-esteem affects your confidence. If your self-esteem is low, then the world will describe you as someone that has low confidence. So in this video, we shall be working on your self-esteem, the inner person, so that you exude confidence. So let's go to the studio and do that recording. Okay, so dear gentlemen and ladies, now that we have laid the foundation for what we are going to discuss, let's dive into the how you can improve your self-esteem and consequently your confidence. So let's go. The first point, one thing you really have to be aware of is that you are powerful beyond measure. Have you ever looked deep inside yourself? Do you know what you are capable of? Forget the skills. Forget what you learned in school. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your human spirit. Do you know that once you set your mind to achieving something and you zeroed on that particular thing, do you know that against all odds, you can make it? Every time you feel yourself going low, every time you feel yourself beginning to have self-doubt about who you are, remember this statement: you are powerful beyond measure. You can put it among your affirmations every morning. Even when you're doing a run, just keep saying, I am powerful beyond measure. I am powerful beyond measure. This will increase your vibration. It will increase your self-worth, how you perceive yourself, and inevitably you will see yourself in a different realm of achievers. I hope that's helpful. So, the other point, the other thing that could help you, I've had a lot of discussions with young people, and I have a few friends, I have a few female friends. One of these had something happen in the past. When she was still a kid, she was molested by her uncle, and this tortured her. It had caused trauma in her life, and she had held on to this feeling. Whenever she wanted to do something that could change her life, she always considered herself to be worthless because she was used and dumped by this bogus, hopeless man. But if you've been in such a situation, whoever you are out there, remember, the past is past. Whatever happened is gone. Tomorrow is a clean slate. You can rewrite your future starting today. Whatever happened in the past, use it to make yourself stronger. Let your past become your strength, not your weakness. Yes, I understand you were molested, but then what are you going to do going forward? Do you want to stay in that situation, stagnant forever, for life? Or do you want to become someone who influences society? Do you want to become someone who is recognized as being an asset among the people? Make that decision today. Make your past your strength and write a new future starting today. That is quite important in the world we live in today. Then another important aspect you have to be aware of is there is only one you. Only one you. You couldn't believe it. There is no other person like you, and I'm talking to you. There's no other person like you in this universe. On that fateful night, only you made it. There were so many sperms, but only you made it. And only you got out of that womb after the 9 months. You are special. It's only you has that particular set of skills. It's only you that has that particular set of values, attitudes. There's no other person that thinks the way you think. You have a lot that you can contribute to the world. And if you continue self-pitying yourself, self-doubting, and always putting yourself down, then the world stands to lose. Remember, not only the world, but you also stand to lose. Because if we don't know what you are about, then we shall never count you among people who have contributed towards the growth of this world. It's important that you realize what value you can bring to this world, and only you have that value. The other thing I want to talk about is accept who you are. There are people out there, some of you may be watching this video, who don't like how you look. You don't like maybe how your ears come out. Some people have huge ears. Accept who you are. If you can't do something about it, then let it be. Live your life. Let me tell you something. People don't care. Everyone has their own set of issues. People are living their own lives. They have their own problems and challenges to tackle. So if you think, how will they see me? I have a huge tummy, I'm lame, I don't have ears. Let that go down. Forget all that rubbish. Okay? Concentrate on what you're good at. You are beautiful as a human being. There is no other species on this planet as powerful as a human being. Only you have immense power. If you concentrate on your power, then you will achieve much more and your confidence will skyrocket. Remember to always think of your power. Remember to always concentrate on how you can contribute to this planet. Then, taking it a step further, always remember to take massive action. How does this work? Whenever you have an idea, whenever you have an idea that you feel could contribute, that could change the way things work in the world, take massive action. You have so many goals that you want to achieve. But another factor that brings in self-doubt and brings in and causes low self-esteem is not achieving your goals. But what leads to not achieving your goals? It's not implementing. It's not taking that action. You have so many things you want to achieve, but you're not taking action. and at the end of the day, you feel worthless. Why? Because you didn't achieve your goal and you didn't take action. If you begin to take action and slowly but surely begin to achieve your monthly goal, then your quarterly goal, then your annual goals, you begin to feel like you're worth something. You begin to feel like you have much more power than anyone assumed you could ever have. That will go a long way, trust me, a long way into boosting your self-esteem and confidence. Now, my final point as we sum up this video: control your thoughts. Manage your thoughts. I spoke about this in the previous video where we talked about stress, a stress-free life. Yes, even here it applies. Control or manage your thoughts. How does it work? Your thoughts lead to feelings, which leads to actions, which leads to results. If your thoughts are self-defeating, then this is going to lead to a poor feeling. You will feel down. You will not love yourself. You will not love what you're doing. You will feel powerless. Why? Because you have self-defeating thoughts. You're like, I don't have the values. I'm not that great. I didn't go to school. If you have such thoughts, then it will affect how you feel. You will not have the confidence to stand in front of anyone and sell your idea. Why? Because you feel you are worthless. Your thoughts, you have convinced yourself that you are worthless. So your confidence inevitably down. Okay? So always work on your thoughts. And then a bonus point, as we summarize, a bonus point: increase your value. Hey, if you feel that you are not yet there, okay? If you're lacking a particular set of qualifications, go for that qualification. Go take a course. Go attend a seminar. Go and do maybe vocational studies. Go for that internship that you've always wanted. Go and learn what you want to learn to become who you want to become. Remember, no one can take away what you have here. So the more you invest in your mind, the more you will think of yourself, the more worth you have. Why? Because now you are sure of the value you bring to the table, and it will be much easier for you to convince someone or to persuade people to buy into who you are. So those were the very few points that I had for you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope it has been quite informative. Stay in touch. Keep your inboxes open. We shall be sending more videos. So do us a favor, ladies and gentlemen. Please go and comment. Give us a comment. Is there any point that we need to put in that you felt should have been there? Put it there, share with us. Let's have a discussion. Give us feedback on how these videos are. What do you want us to improve? What should we discuss next time? This time we are leaving it open. What do you want us to discuss next time? Give me a comment and we shall address it in the next video. See you.